Hey there, this is Heidi from Heidi's Table, and I am coming to you with a broken wrist. On the 31st, I fell on black ice and I broke my left wrist. Now, I could say I'm really lucky that it wasn't my right wrist because I'm right handed, which is true. And I could say that all the things that I feel grateful for, which there are many. And I reserve the right to say that breaking my wrist sucks. So let's allow all of those things to be true, right? I have broken my wrist and it sucks to only have one hand available. And there are also some things that I am getting curious about. And most recently, um, in actually this week, in working with my clients, um, in coaching, a coaching program I'm doing, a 16-week program called Relaxation Reset. And this topic keeps coming up. And so much so that it's 2 out of 2 clients in the last 2 days and with me. And I thought, yeah, there's something here. There's something inside of me, at the very least, that's wanting some curiosity. And it has to do with the words have to. In particular, when we use them in relation to something that we have to do. So, with both of my clients in completely different circumstances, there was something that came up that they said they have to do. And when I invited them to sense, without even getting into whether they actually had to do it or didn't have to do it, when we just sense what it feels like in our body when we say, I have to. For example, when I say, I have to go to the store. As simple as that is, like it's not even personal, it's not even related to relationships, right? It's not very complicated. I have to go to the store. There's like a sense of heaviness. There's like an obligation. Maybe there's like a tightness about it. And when I stop and think and stop and get curious about it, what would it be like to say, to think, I am going to the store? It feels much better. I'm going to the store. There's some agency in it for me. I am going to the store. There's also the sense of, you know what? I don't have to go to the store. Like, I don't actually have to go. I don't need that thing today. Okay. And then when I do end up going, I'm going to the store. I don't have to. So it gets even more powerful when we're thinking of things that are kind of big issues in our life. And it can get a little tricky because no one would want to do this. We wouldn't want someone to do this for us or to point it out for us unless we were in that space with them. But for example, I have to go to that meeting at work. When I think that and I don't want to go, it just feels like, it feels horrible. And when I think about it, I actually am making a choice to go. It's better for me right now to be there. Okay, I'm going to that meeting. So anyway, I am getting kind of curious about this in relation to my broken arm, my broken wrist. And I have to wear this sling. And actually, I don't have to. I could not wear one, and then my arm would feel really heavy. So I want to actually be wearing this sling. And I notice when I am wearing this sling that there's something to rest into. I can give the sling the weight of my arm and this cast. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It doesn't mean I want to wear a sling all the time or always, or that I would have chosen it 10 days ago. But right now I'm wearing a sling. That's how it is. So anyway, I am going to offer the invitation for you to become curious, to become like your own life detective, and notice, see if you can catch yourself saying, I have to, when it feels like a stressful thing. I have to take out the garbage. I don't know, just picked one off the top of my head. How does that feel as opposed to, I'm taking out the garbage? I don't know. That seems much easier. The second one seems much easier. And the truth is that that gets me thinking along the lines of, wow, I live in a place where someone comes with a big truck and gets my garbage every week. Wow, yeah, I don't want my garbage in the kitchen where my dog is going to get into it. Yeah, my garbage is full and I don't want it to start smelling. I am taking out my garbage. So, anyway, just a little invitation. And while I'm here talking to you, I'd also like to offer an invitation because I am not offering massages these days, as you can probably imagine. And I am offering relaxation reset calls. I'm offering the opportunity for you to schedule a Relaxed You 2022 session with me. It's a half an hour session and it's free, and you can schedule it. I'm going to put a link right in the bottom of this video, and we can have half an hour together to have some ideas about what's in the way of you being able to relax when you'd like to. So we all probably can think of sometimes when, it's the end of the day, you could be relaxing and something's in the way. And certainly we wouldn't want to say something like you should relax or you have to relax, and something's in the way. So I would love the opportunity to meet with you for half an hour on your own Relaxed You 2022 breakthrough session, and have the opportunity to talk about this specifically to you, with you, and privately. So go ahead, if that sounds good to you, and sign up for half an hour with me. Thanks so much. Remember, maybe you don't have to. Maybe you want to.